And we are going. Good morning. Today is 9:30. What's that? September 30th. Is this the last day of September?
Yes.
That means tomorrow is not September.
Yes.
It means it is October. This is 30th of September 2019, Math 8. And we're talking about exponent rules, division. Here it goes. What's the current learning goal? Sophia, what's the learning goal? Good. And Ganter, what's the why?
This is a tool that I will need to have for teaching.
Excellent. Imagine people are going to make a human chain to cross a river. The river is 30 feet across, and each person has an arm span of 5 feet. How many people is it going to take? Raising a hand. Mike.
It's going to take 6 people.
6 people. What did you do?
I did 5 times 6, and that equals 30 feet.
Okay, what's another way to do it? Because what if you did like 5 times 7? What? 30 divided by 5. Good. But let's ramp it up. More specifically, let's make it teeny tiny. How many hydrogen atoms would it take to cross a human hair? Well, a hydrogen atom is 1 times 10 to the negative 10 meters across. That's equivalent to the 5 feet. The width of the human hair is 3 times 10 to the negative 3. Well, that's the 30 feet. 3 times 10 to the negative 5. I'm sorry, what did I say?
Negative 5.
Negative 5. 3 times 10 to the negative 5. So those are the two things. So in this problem, I did 30 divided by 5. So what would I do over here? Just swap out the numbers, though. You got a camera?
Sir.
Do it. No, it's not coming up. Just tell me what to do.
So it's swapping out the numbers. So you're gonna do 1 times 10 to the negative 10 power. I'm sorry, I was a little confused on what you said.
Okay, so it's still a division problem, just with different numbers. If I swapped out this, say, it's not 50 feet anymore, now it's 60 feet, and now this is, right?
I see what you're saying. Sorry.
Yeah, I mean, it's just, now what would you do right here, Bot? Oh, it's not 60 feet, sorry. It's really 100 feet, and it's 5. What would you do, Nathan? Oh, it's not really 100. It's really 200 feet, and their arms are really 10 feet across. And some big arms. Eva, what would you do? Oh, I'm wrong. It's really not 210. It's really 3 times 10 to the negative 5th and 1 times 10 to the negative 10th. What would you do?
Oh.
Okay, go for it.
3 times 10 to the negative 5th divided by 1 times 10 to the negative 10.
There we go. And then how do I handle that? Well, that's what you're about to learn. At the end of this, you're going to understand that the answer to this is probably 3 times 10 to the 5th.
That makes sense.
That's how many atoms it takes to line up on the width of a human hair. Let's start learning it. That was just the intro. So let's start with x to the 3rd over x to the 5th. In your notes. X to the 3rd over x to the 5th. I'm singing Santa Claus is coming to town or something. Up on the roof. Oh, it's not even October yet, and I'm already doing Christmas songs.
Hey, don't worry. I'm just singing Christmas songs too.
These are crazy. Everyone talks at me at once. I'm talking to you, Marina. What's up? I'm listening.
It's spooky season.
Spooky season. Yeah, I got it. First question. Let's start over there with Dakota. X to the 3rd. What does that even mean?
X times X times X.
It does. It means X times X times X. Thank you, Dakota. Ava, x to the 5th. What does that even mean?
X times X times X times X.
Excellent. Paulette, what's 5 over 5?
1.
Mark, what's 10 over 10?
1.
Sam, what's x over x?
1.
1. Watch this. You see this x over x? What is that?
1.
1. This is the red marker of death and destruction.
Oh no.
Yes.
Watch how it works. I bring it over here. Ready? X over X is,
1.
I cross them out. They're gone. Because they've turned into an invisible 1. It's still a 1, it's there, but I'm not going to write it. What's X over X?
1.
Red marker of death and destruction, 1. What's X over X?
1.
What am I left with?
One over x to the second power.
I'm left with 1 over X to the second power. IXL is going to want you to write the answer a little bit differently. Mark,
Yes.
get up there and sit in the chair. What floor is Mark currently on?
Second. No, the
Bottom. What floor is X to the second currently on?
Bottom.
Bottom. You like it there on the bottom?
Yeah, I love it.
He loves it. It's the. Come over here because you're going to be in the light to it. Here. We're right there. Okay. It's nice there, isn't it?
It's really nice.
You want to stay there?
Yes.
Say yes.
Yes.
Very much. He likes it here. He's happy here. He's on the bottom floor. What's above him right now?
1.
An invisible 1. Well, actually, it's visible. We can see that 1. Here's the deal. IXL doesn't want the answer like this. IXL doesn't want a fraction. So what IXL wants you to do is this. IXL is going to take him, and he's screaming, and he doesn't want to go.
Don't take
Ah,
me.
get up there, get up!
Don't take me.
Ah! And he's very, very sad,
Sad.
and he's crying, and he says, I want to be on the bottom.
I want to be on the bottom.
And he's crying so much that I'm like, okay, would you just stop crying?
Yeah.
I give you a negative, and later on, you can go back down to the bottom after you put the answer into IXL. So I put my answer into IXL, and I'm like, you still crying? Okay, go back down to the bottom. Okay. So are you guys cool? He's all happy now. So I know that this is the answer, but IXL is going to want that as the answer.
I see.
Can you get that in? And that's okay. But the example is he likes it on the bottom. I drag him to the top. He starts to cry.
I don't like it.
I give him a negative and I tell him to be quiet.
Okay.
And we know that this and this are the same answer. It's just like, do you think IXL, which answer would IXL rather have? 2 over 4 or 1/2?
1/2.
1/2. Is it the same answer?
Yes.
But sometimes we have to do it so the IXL is happy.
Yes.
Thank you, Mark.
You're welcome.
But I'm now going to give you a little mental way to do this without writing out all these x's. Do you want to write out 7 x's each time?
No.
Sure. No, you don't. Okay. Just a second. Okay. Still in our notes. You're going to ask yourself a couple questions on every problem. Questions are this. Question 1. Are there more on the top or the bottom? How many more? So I'm going to do the exact same problem. How many x's are on top?
3.
How many are on the bottom?
5.
5.
Are there more on the top or the bottom?
Bottom.
How many more?
2.
2.
So what I'm going to do is 1 over x to the second. There were 3 on top. There were 5 on the bottom. Are there more on the top or the bottom?
Bottom.
How many more?
2.
1.
done. I can also write it as a subtraction problem. Look at this. X to the 3 minus 5. 3 minus 5. What does that give me? In this case?
2.
Nope.
Or no, negative 2.
And is that the answer also? Aren't these the same thing? So you got a bunch of ways of thinking about this. You can do it as, are there more on the top or the bottom? You can just subtract the top and bottom. You can write it out. Lots of options. Keep your notes available. Get out a whiteboard and a marker.
Oh. How's your day been, Mr.
It's going to be good. All right. Here we go. Listen to my instructions. I want you to simplify x to the 6th over x to the 2nd. What do I do? Are there more on the top or the bottom? How many more? Or I just subtract the number. Beautiful. And you're even showing me the invisible one. That's optional, which is great. No. No. Yes. Yes. So what I'm saying is people are getting confused with the negative. Don't give me the, and you're right, but give her that. Good, good. Not, nope. There wouldn't be a negative on it yet. No. So are there more on the top or the bottom? So you have x to the 4th on top. Good. X to the, yes, 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 yes. No. Yes. Got it. Okay. I see what's going on. The errors are coming in with the idea of the negative. Remember, this is just something we're going to do so that IXL is happy with us. Ready? Are there more x's on the top or the bottom? Top. How many more?
4 more.
X to the 4th. That's what I have. Is IXL going to be happy with that?
No, they're not.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, that's why.
They're happy.
Okay.
They don't want to see fractions. They're going to be happy just like that. All right. This next one, I don't even want you to think, I don't want to see any negative exponents. No negative exponents. You with me? No negative exponents. What would this become? Good. Hold on to that. No. Hold on to that. No. No. Got it. I see what we're doing. No. No. Yes. 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 No. Yes. Ask yourself the question. Are there more on the top or the bottom? How many more?
Bottom.
So you're going to have 1 over m to the 5th. That's what you have after doing the question, correct?
Yes.
More on the top or the bottom. Good. Now, IXL doesn't want that, so make IXL happy. Fix it. Everybody fixes it. No, no, yes, 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 yes. You still working on it? Yes, 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 yes. That next one looks like m minus 5. M to the negative 5. Good. I have it as m to the negative 5, yes. Did I already mark you down for not having a marker?
Yeah.
I did? Yes?
Yes.
Yes, okay, yes. Let's see if this one works. Ready, catch. So IXL is going to want m to the negative 5. The other way to do this would be what's 7 minus 12?
Negative 5.
M to the negative 5. Lots of ways of thinking about it. Are there more on the top or the bottom? Is IXL going to be happy? I'm going to do 7 minus 12 and make it happy that way. I have R over R to the first. First off, don't make IXL happy, just give me the basic answer to this. Yes. Not negative. No, no, yes, yes, no, yes, yes, no, 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 no. It's an R.
Oh.
Let's look at this one. How many R's are on top?
1.
How many are on the bottom?
2.
Are there more on the top or the bottom?
Oh.
How many more? I need 1 R on the bottom. What's on top right now? An invisible 1. Is IXL going to be happy with that?
No.
Everybody, make IXL happy now.
R.
Good, good. Good, good. Good, good, good. Good, good. Good, good. Is that to negative 10?
Yeah. Yes.
But we're at R to the first, and all you're doing is dragging it to the top.
I was on the wrong question.
Good,
sorry.
good, good. Good, 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 good. This one with the Y's.
Sorry, I was on the
Good, good. Just wait, just like that. Don't do anything else. Good. There's no X on it. Is that an X floating around? There's no X. Good, good, good. Not, nope. Good, 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 good. Good. Nope. So, ready? How many Y's are on top?
10, 20,
20. How many are on the bottom?
30.
Are there more on the top or the bottom?
Bottom.
How many more?
10.
So I have Y to the 10.
Yeah.
Now you're going to go and make IXL happy. Good, 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 good. Read me that. That's okay.
Negative 10.
Negative 10. Good, 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 good. Okay. Y to the negative 10. Now, still on your whiteboards, I need you to simplify 24 over 6. No, yes. Dakota, you're on the right path. You're there. Try it again. Good, 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 good. Dakota, divided by 6, gives us 4 over 1, which is 4. 15 over 25, simplify it. No?
Oh, no.
No, yes, yes, no, no. I don't decimals. No calculators. No, no, not a calculator problem. Simplify the fraction.
What was a fraction?
Don't go decimal. No. Yes. No, yes, yes, yes.
Oh, I see.
Yes, yes. Yes, 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 yes. Yes. Yes, yes. What number can go into both of them?
5.
Okay, 15 divided by 5?
3.
25 divided by 5? 3/5. 12/15. Good, good. Good. Good, good. Yes, 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 yes. Yes, 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 yes. Yes, yes. Nice. Good. Good. Divided by 3, divided by 3 gives me 4/5. That is material from last year, a different grade, not my class. But we're going to use it now to do a Twix problem. Back into your notes. If I write, you're going to write. We're going to put it right here. Twix. I'll make up a problem for you. I'll make it up. I'll make up a good one. 10x squared y over 15 x y to the third. Write it down. It's got cookie, it's got caramel, it has chocolate. The cookie are just the basic numbers, these coefficients right here. That's the cookie. Ready? The x, that's the caramel, and the y, that's the chocolate. Right next to the problem or underneath it, let's just draw a bar so we can just get everything ready to go. A division bar like this. A line. Who wants to do the cookie? You can handle 10 over 15. You know how to do 10 over 15 based off of what we just did. 10 over 15 is?
10 over 15 is 2/3.
Cookie. Eli.
X to the negative 2.
No negatives. Don't give me any negatives initially. We'll only put negatives down at the end if we need
X
them.
to the second power.
X to the second. Well, let's look at the x's. It's like just a little problem. X to the second over x to the first.
X to the first
On top or bottom?
is on bottom.
No. So the question is, are there more x's on top or bottom?
Bottom.
How many? Well, how many x's are on top?
Oh, my mind. Top.
How many x's?
One more.
How many x's are on top?
2.
2. How many on the bottom?
1.
Are there more on the top or the bottom?
Top.
How many more?
1.
So what do I put? I put an x where?
On top.
X on top. Boom. Dakota, this is the chocolate. Do you like chocolate? No?
Exactly.
How about dark chocolate? How about Skittles? Skittles are good. Okay.
Skittles.
Taste the rainbow. Are there more y's on the top or the bottom? How many more?
But there are 2 more.
So where am I going to put? What am I going to put down here?
Y to the second power.
Good. Now here's the deal. IXL probably wouldn't be happy to have to take the y to the top. The 2/3 isn't even going to show up in IXL, I don't think. So don't trip out. Here we go. On your notes, not in your notes. Yes, Bob.
Wouldn't it be X? Just X? Oh wait, no.
Right, I've got 2 on top, 1 on the bottom.
Okay, I thought that was the. Never mind, I got the
No, we're fine. Here we go. This one in your notes, not in your notes, on your whiteboard. What is that going to become? You've got 10 over 2. That's one problem. You have x to the 6 over x to the second. That's 2 problems. Okay, so your answer is just this. That's the answer right there. Okay. Yes, no. But what's the answer? That's your answer. That's what. How did I go down there?
Oh.
Good, good. Sam, that's good. Mike, that's good. That's good, that's good, that's good. That's perfect. Good. Good, 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 good. You happy with that? Good. What's 10 divided by 2? 5. More X's on top or bottom? How many more?
4.
There's our answer. This one. No negative exponents yet. We're going to do that in the next step. Here, just simplify it down, but don't try to make things happy with IXL. What's 12 over 24? Start with that. 12 over 24 simplifies to something else. Is it?
112.
It's not 1/12. 12 over 24. What's 4 over 8 simplified to?
Oh.
Let's see, I like your variables, I don't like your variables. Good, hold on to that. Oh, actually, but you lost a negative, see that negative one? Oh, that's interesting. That's okay. Yeah, sorry. So the P's, how many P's are on top? No, those are the M's. I think you mixed up letters. That's good, hold on to that. Nope, because things are on tops and bottoms. Right. I'm not going to be able to check all the boards, so just hang out. What is 12 over 24? 1/2. Notice it's negative 12, so it's a negative on the 1. I'm going to call on Eva. How many M's are on top?
7.
How many are on the bottom? Are there more on the top or the bottom?
1.
How many more?
There.
So M to the 5th on the bottom. Looking at the P's, Brooke, are there more P's on the top or the bottom? How many more? P to the 2nd. Here's my answer. To make IXL happy, Brayden, how would I handle this? I want IXL to be happy. IXL is going to be angry with this. Remember Mark's example where Mark was here?
Yeah.
So what did I do with Mark? I dragged him up to the top,
And he was crying.
and what did I do? To make him stop.
Brought him back down.
Nope, that's not how I made him stop crying. How did I make him stop crying, Nate? I gave him a negative, so I put M to the negative 5. What would this be? P to the negative 2. I drag him to the top and I give him a ticket. Yes. Okay, this one right here. Oh, you know, I think people are mixing up the questions we're on. That was it. So now we're on this one.
We'll see.
Put a 1 on top.
Oh.
Okay. You lost your 12. You lost a 12.
Are we doing 0 divided by 12?
It's not 0 divided by 12. It's 1 divided by 12. It's
Oh, that's
1
right,
12.
invisible.
Good. Good. It should be 12 and 1 because 1 12 and it doesn't simplify. First X to the 3rd. No, you didn't simplify your X to the 1st. Good. Should be 12. Does the 12 simplify with anybody?
No.
No. How many r's are on top?
4.
How many r's are on top?
1.
1. How many are on the bottom?
2.
More on the top of the bottom?
Bottom.
How many more?
1.
Or the first? X to the third. What do I need on top?
1.
Visible 1.
Oh.
This one. 10 over 2. How does that simplify? Talitha, 10 over 2.
5.
10 divided by 2.
5.
Nope. $100 split in half. 50? Let's go with back there, Cameron.
Yes.
No, Cameron
Mercury.
McMurtry. Cameron McMurtry. How many X's here?
1.
How many on the bottom?
0.
More on the top of the bottom.
Top.
How many more?
1.
Good. And let's go with Paulette. How many Y's right here?
20.
How many on the bottom?
30.
More on the top of the bottom?
Bottom.
How many more?
10.
Y to the 10th on the bottom. IXL's angry. IXL is angry. How do I make IXL happy, Shane Ganter?
Well, you have to.
IXL's mad because Y to the 10th is in the denominator. Doesn't want it there.
Make it.
It's the Mark example. What did I do with Mark?
Right.
I brought him up. So what am I going to do with Y to the 10th?
Oh, put a negative.
And do what with it?
Bring it down.
It's already down.
Oh. Put it up.
Put it up and give it a negative.
Take it.
Okay, start on the IXLs.
How come there wasn't a 1 as a denominator?
You want a 1 down here?
Yeah.
I'm missing.
Because it's you don't need it.
Oh.
Like 2 over 1. Is that the same thing as 2?
Oh, I see.
Is 50 over 1 the same thing as 50? So I can drop off the 1. The 1s are there, but they're invisible at times.